look at those morning bowls. George is wearing his fly mask to keep the flies out of his eyes. It's a beautiful morning in Southern Oregon. The sun is just coming up over the mountain. And here's the other horse. This is Misty. She doesn't need a fly mask because she's got a beautiful forelock, as you can see. Probably needs some grooming. But it's a beautiful day here at what I call Rancho Melody.
Hi, it's Melody. It's great to see you again. I absolutely loved that video.
I was feeding my horses this morning.
Awesome. And it was a glorious day.
It is in Southern Oregon. We have little smoke and it's a beautiful sunshiny day. Going to be 80. Yes, that's nice.
Somebody's behind you.
So, oh yeah, Maxie's printing something.
Would that be Max Baxton from our high school class?
That is.
Hi
Maxie.
there. Hi. Isn't that cute? Now I want to get a tour of your studio here in a minute. Well, actually,
What do you have around your neck?
Oh, okay. So I was inspired by the horses because they wear masks, you know. And one of the things that I noticed in our last video is that I've got this gobbler. I can't help it. It's here. And it was wagging. It was just wagging as I talked. And so I thought, because, you know, COVID and everything, that maybe I would just wear, I know it's Texas and it's, you know, maybe whatever, but I'm not political. But I thought it would be nice to have this, you know, covering up my neck.
Wow, yeah.
In case I needed to put it on. Chris, you might be kind of frightened if I walked up to you and said, "Oh, it's you." Anyway, you weren't talking about my necklace, were you? You were probably talking about this. Well, I have to say, I can see. I think maybe it would be better if I took it off. I don't care what people think about my waddle.
Oh well, we've all got them.
Well, you know what? I got to tell you something hilarious. Last night I was watching, well, I recorded it because it actually took place on Monday, but I was watching the Met Gala live, you know, and one of the things, have you ever watched that, by the way?
The Met Gala?
Yeah.
Metropolitan Opera?
No. It's actually an annual event that is kind of like a supercharged, high octane fashion show. It's a fundraiser for the Metropolitan Museum of Art. And it's kind of sponsored by Anna Wintour of Vogue, and it's just she. But cool. And so they pay a lot of attention. It was really fascinating because, oh gosh, the co-chairs of this year's event were all under the age of 25. Hello. Wow. And they included Billie Eilish and Timothy Chalamet and gosh, I'm going to remember the other two in a minute. But
people my daughter would know.
Huh? Yeah.
People my daughter would know.
Yeah, your daughter would know. And I just try to stay up on the stuff that I can still grasp. But my point is this: the commentators about halfway through the show said, wow, it is quite obvious that this year's style is going to be corsets and long sleeves, because so many of the stars were dressed in corsets and long sleeves, not sleeveless, but long sleeves. And I said, isn't that perfect? Because I guarantee most of us that show up at the reunion are going to be wearing a corset and long sleeves. I'm so happy. And the only reason I have long sleeves on today is because last time I talked to you, which was 3 days ago, I was painting, and I don't scrub paint off because it's too harmful to my delicate, frail skin. And so I just let it slowly wear off, and I didn't want the paint to be showing 3 days later. Anyway, enough of this silliness. I want to run by you before we take our tour. I want to run by you this idea I have had about a nice way to incorporate trivia, but life events into our quote unquote trivia game.
Mhm.
And I was thinking I don't know if you've ever done this at a party, but it's really a lot of fun if you identify one unusual or little known fact about yourself that, maybe other people wouldn't know about you. So if everybody was to submit these, we would print them up on a
Mhm.
card and hand them out to people at the Friday night event when we're still trying to break some ice. And, people, I mean, because I want to know people that maybe I don't know very well. It would be a nice way for me to approach somebody and say, hey, you look like you climbed Mount Rushmore,
Right. Yeah.
even though you can't climb Mount Rushmore because it is a monument and they won't let you get on it. But the fact of the matter is, if you had to identify a little known fact about yourself, what would that be?